So LOCI is a new equipment stand manufacturer, which is designed to solve the sort of classic problem that anyone who has a studio in the modern age has, which is a lack of space. If you're like myself, you tend to get the smallest room in the house to be your studio if you get a separate room at all. And there are so many amazing desktop synths and drum machines, all these wonderful, affordable little gadgets that we can get, but you need somewhere to put them. So LOCI was invented to solve that problem. And it takes the form of this very cleverly designed system of interlocking bits of oak veneered wood. And so there are 4 different models of LOCI. We have a classic stand, which can take kind of medium, most bits of equipment. It can actually take a 25 key keyboards as well. A dinky, which is like a more compact version of the classic. And then 2 kind of additions. One's called the expander, and that's what we have in the background here, which is designed to create an extra shelf so you can put your gear on top of your other gear. And then a accessory, and the accessory is a kind of inner shelf where you can put like an interface or some other small bit of equipment. And you also get these special wings which can attach to the back. And the whole point of LOCI stands is that once you've got one of them, you can add to your collection. And so if you get a new piece of equipment, if you get a corresponding LOCI stand, you can start to build a little rig that lets you make the absolute most of the table space that you've got. And in fact, as you sort of see in the background here, you can start to go up vertically. And the whole beauty of this is that your equipment remains useful. So you don't have things that are at awkward angles. And if you're anything like me, if something's not plugged in or if it's not in a place where you can really easily get at it, it's so easy just to not use that bit of equipment. So it's such a nice thing to be able to have your gear exactly where you want it, where it's most useful and most ergonomic. And as you can see, there is no one particular stand for any piece of equipment, meaning if you were to get a LOCI stand today, the gear setup that you have in 5 years' time or 10 years' time will still work with these stands. They remain useful because they're not designed to be used with just one specific bit of kit. So once you've got one LOCI, you build out your collection, and then you can basically build the ergonomic and functional studio of your dreams.